Going up against Zach Greinke today. Zach's coming off one of his worst starts of the year. He gave up 7 runs in fewer than 5 innings on Friday at Tampa Bay.
Gonna happen, even to the best and future Hall of Famers.
And Stephen Kwan leads it off.
Off speed and lifted to left field. And Melendez is there for out number 1.
Jose Ramirez, 3 for 6 in the series with 3 walks and of course the big grand slam last night. Missed inside, ball 4.
The pitch to Naylor, and he bangs a single over the hurdling Jose Ramirez into right. A base hit. Shot that one sharply between the first and second baseman.
Missed down and in. Another walk. The bases are loaded with 2 outs here in the first.
That is only the second time this year he has walked 2 guys in a game. The other one came against Minnesota. But
in a game.
This is 2 in the first inning.
Jimenez batting .242, 5 homers, 28 RBIs.
And out of all that, Cleveland is scoreless in the top of the first.
Starting pitcher today for the Guardians, making his 17th start. He is right at the 100 inning pitch mark, giving up 96 hits. And he's looking for a win right here, and he's been outstanding against Kansas City.
Prato, Witt, and Perez come up against Shane Bieber.
Swing and a miss, put him away. 3 pitches and out number 1 for Shane Bieber. And a high pop-up. Cam Gallagher to the on-deck circle. It comes back and he makes the catch for out number 2. Swing and a miss. He went fishing and came up empty. A couple of Ks for Shane Bieber in inning number 1. No score after an inning in Kansas City. Andres Jimenez grounded out with the bases loaded to end the first inning. Slow curveball and another base hit up the middle into center field. That's the one pitch the Guardians have had success with here today.
All 4 hits coming on the curveball, I believe.
And up to the plate steps Will Brennan.
Brennan banks one up the middle and through. Jimenez all the way to third base. Brennan hustling, and then he'll put the brakes on because Isbell got rid of it quickly. Guardians at the corners with 1 out here in the 4th, and Will Brennan, with his 4th hit in the series, stays pretty locked in at the plate.
Last night had a couple of big hits down in the count, and now Straw puts the ball in play. The play is to the plate, and Jimenez is out. Close play, but a great throw, and the 1 out is recorded at home plate. Up into the sun, and it is going to be caught by Garcia, and his eyes are burning, and he was looking right into the sun that entire play, but he stayed with it.
Stephen Kwan leading off the 5th inning.
The batting average starts going up.
There's a base hit up the middle by Stephen Kwan. Guardians have had at least a hit in every inning against Greinke, but they have not been able to break through, and ball gets away, and down to second base goes Stephen Kwan.
Yeah. Okay, you're off to a good start in this inning. A base hit, a wild pitch.
Center field, pretty well struck. Back goes Kyle Isbell. He will make the catch. Kwan will tag. He'll easily make it to third base. There's 1 out here in the 5th. Now this is going to be an interesting at bat because you've got Jose coming up with a runner at third. Left field.
That'll do it.
Melendez will make the catch. Kwan will tag. He's racing home and he will score. And the Guardians lead it 1-0. Jose with his 52nd run batted in on the year. And this guy, Naylor, Josh Naylor, they have been so productive. Both of them, Rick.
They've been a 1-2 combo when it comes to driving in runs.
It's pretty well hit the deep left field.
It's
Melendez won't get it. It'll short hop the wall. And Josh rolling towards second base, in there head first with a 2-out double. He's 2 for 3, and that's his 18th double of the year.
Here's the pitch to Bell. He swings, pops one up, shallow left, sinking fast. It gets down for a base hit near the line. That'll score Naylor, and Bell comes through with an opposite field RBI single, and the Guardians are now up 2-0. Here's Andres Jimenez.
Another bloop to left. That'll drop over Duffy, and Bell is digging for third. Zach is there covering in time. Cleveland will take another look at it. Bell hasn't moved at third. I think he believes he's safe, and Zach isn't running off the field, and Cleveland will challenge.
After review, the call on the field stands. Runners out, Cleveland loses their challenge for the remainder of the game.
Will Brennan leads off the sixth. 2-0 Cleveland. Brennan rockets one toward the gap in right center. It'll get down, roll to the wall. This will be a triple. Brennan hits second. Brennan makes the turn. Brennan on his way to third. Throw to third. Slide tag. Out at third.
And it doesn't matter what Cleveland thinks about that play at third base. They have lost their challenge.
Miles Straw. Ground ball up the middle, and Miles Straw has his second hit of the afternoon. Gallagher banks one on the ground to the shortstop Garcia. He'll throw him out. 2 down. Straw moves to second base.
Now Kwan goes back to the middle, but Garcia is right there, just to the left of second base. So the out at third is big for Zach, and Cleveland is scoreless in the sixth. The Royals are fortunate to be down by 2 when they've been out hit by 10. And Nicky Lopez is on with a 1-out walk. Drew had a leadoff double in the third inning.
Inching off the bag, in comes a pitch and a ground ball into right field for a hit. Nicky Lopez around second on his way to third. So there you go. You ignite something with a walk. You strand base runners all afternoon. It eventually is going to sting you.
And Edward Olivares is coming up. Fly ball left field. Kwan goes to the wall to make the catch. Royals get a run, but that was very close to 3 runs. And it's 2-1 in the bottom of the 8th. Prado was 0 for 3 against Bieber with a couple of strikeouts. Big jump. Pitches a strike, and the ball popped out of Cam's hand, but he had no chance. Waters was running before Steffen even went to the plate, and now the tying runs in scoring position. Off the end of the bat. That is going to be down, and Prado ties the game with 2 outs in the 8th inning.
Didn't have to. He hit it off the end of the bat and hit it in the profitable spot.
And this is familiar territory for Cleveland with 34 one-run games this year, the most in the major leagues, and they've been walked off 6 times already.
And we'll bring up Kyle Isbell.
Isbell chops it to first, and the Royals go down quickly in the bottom of the 9th.
And up comes Josh Naylor with Jose Ramirez, the runner at second base. And there is a ball hit to second. Ramirez will go to third. That's out number 1. But a productive out for Josh Naylor. Ramirez inching down the line. He's going to try to steal home. And he's out. Ramirez says challenge the play. Perez might be hurt. Jose thinks he beat him.
Well, they don't have a challenge, right?
This will be a crew chief review.
Yeah, they've got to ask to have it looked at.
After review, the call on the field is overturned. Runner's safe.
Isbell at second base. Nicky Lopez is at the plate. And he hits a slow roller to the right side. And he is going to reach. So the tying run goes to third. And the winning run is on with nobody out.
Oh, man, that's even better than a bunt. That's a swinging bunt that was perfectly placed.
First and third, 1 out for Fermin. And Fermin hits a line drive fair inside the left field line. The game is tied. Nicky is around third. And the throw to the plate is offline. And the Royals answer with 2 for a run on the field victory.